Domo domo, what is up everybody? Official Jujutsu Kaisen Translator Steady here. Welcome, welcome. We are in for a little treat here today. So the Jujutsu Kaisen anime, of course, right around the corner, coming out on October 2nd. We have confirmation now. And so a lot of people, you know, we were promised a second little PV, as they call it in Japanese, promotional video, basically a trailer, right? And you know, with it being September already, we're like, okay, it's got to be coming soon. And sure enough, it is here. It looks like it's about a minute long. So maybe, I think the first trailer was closer to like a minute and a half, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even two. But I did have a little reaction video to that before as well. Grown man just in tears, literally, watching these characters that I've seen, you know, I've translated and mulled over for so much time come to life, and hear their voices was such a special experience. And I also have a second analysis video on that one. I don't know if I'm going to do analysis video on this one unless it's completely different from what we saw in the first one. But either way, check it out if you'd like. Thank you very much to all of those, you know, with that positive juju, shooting a like as well as comment and all that good stuff. It's a really exciting time to be a fan. So of course I am joined here today by some of the English volumes. I have all of these in the description. If you're kind of new to the series, maybe does help me out as well, so thank you very much if you choose to do so. Volume 6 right here is actually not out yet, but I managed to get a, I was lucky enough to get a advanced copy. I don't have Volume 5 here, which is a mistake on my part, but I'll definitely get my hands on it soon. And I was told that this trailer does feature Nanami Kento, or Kento Nanami, I guess in English, one of my favorite characters in the series, and it is voiced by none other than Kenjiro Tsuda, who famously is the voice for Overhaul, maybe these days is kind of what he's known for. He also did a few months ago, he kind of was trending because he kind of did a live action depiction of Ryu from The Way of the House Husband. Not like an actual live action show, it was like a little couple minute trailer, a PV, but they did it live action, which was so cool because I'm a big fan of the series. But and I am a fan of Tsuda Kenjiro, and I do know his voice pretty well, and I'm gonna reserve judgment for until I see it kind of in action here. But if I'm honest, it's not really the voice that I picture when I'm, you know, working on translating Jujutsu Kaisen for Nanami. But who knows? These guys are professionals. They're very kind of flexible in the way they manipulate their voices, so it could be really good. I don't know. All right, I got my headphones on. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Oh man, they already got like this. Oh, little flashes. Oh man, so stylish. Wow. Oh, Maki. Oh, Toge, Panda. He's talking. Oh, Nanami. Oh, wow. Okay, very cool. There was just there was so much happening. It's hard for me to react. Hold on, let me watch this one more time real quick first, and then kind of gather my thoughts. Okay. All right, watched it a second time. Yeah, it's a lot to unpack. Of course, the first things that really kind of strike me are the fact that Maki is indeed in there. Toge, Panda, the second years minus Yuta, of course, and Nanami as well. I think Maki, the voice sounds awesome. Toge sounds great. Of course, he doesn't really say much anyways, but Panda, of course, it's kind of surreal seeing him come to life. The Nanami one, ooh, I'm gonna have to be honest. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to. I don't know. It's just I think, especially for someone like myself who just deals with the manga so much, I start to have these the voices kind of in my head, and for him, I was expecting something maybe a little bit more kind of lower in tone, a little bit more kind of not husky, but like a little bit lower in tone, a little bit more. Tsuda Kenjiro has an amazing voice, but it definitely kind of has this twang, I think. I don't know if it's the right way to describe it, but if you're familiar with his voice, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's very distinctive. I wasn't expecting something so... And I think that's what kind of catches me, is I wasn't expecting something so unique in his voice. I was thinking something a little bit more, for lack of a better phrase, a little bit more vanilla in the way that he talks. Something just a little bit more, I don't know. But maybe that's just me. What do you guys think about the Nanami voice? Otherwise, yeah, it's kind of starts off the trailer with Yuji talking about, did you know he said, 知ってた? 人は本当に死ぬんだよ. It's like, it's people do really die, and then he goes on to say, well, at least I want to be able to choose, give a proper death, let them have a proper death, the people that I know at least. Yeah, very, kind of a big theme of the series, right? Just kind of a proper death versus these kind of improper deaths, right? Due to curses. Otherwise, let's see, what else was there? The grandfather was in there. Some of these action set pieces are, yeah, just Fushiguro running through the hallway here is just so stylish. I like a lot of the kind of creative liberties that they're taking with it. Yeah, so he's, Fushiguro saying you can only dispel curses with curses, so you can't win, talking to Yuji, right? I like in the little room here, that where Yuji is confined, they show Gojo showing off his abilities a little bit. You get a little glance at the school. Maki, don't call me by my last name. Toge saying fish flakes. Panda. Panda is just so fun. Nanami. Shikangai Rodo. He's saying, this is overtime. I'm working overtime. Oh, and I didn't even notice this little panel here. Yuji fighting the cursed doll in chapter 3 when he meets Principal Yaga. And it's a little glimpse of Sukuna. We haven't seen him yet in movement anyways. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's it's just a lot to kind of wrap my head around right now. I think it's just the excitement more than anything right now. The anticipation. When I saw the first trailer, I was just like so emotional about it because it was just seeing this thing come to life and all that. Now it's kind of sunk in a little bit, and now it's just like, all right, just give it to me. But yeah, what did you guys think of the trailer? Pretty cool, a little minute long, little commercial length kind of deal going on here. But yeah, if you are interested in Jujutsu Kaisen, I do weekly kind of discussions on it as well. If you're not part of the little Juju crew already. But otherwise, yeah, thanks again for spreading that positive Juju. Make sure you do. There's a lot of negativity and stress in the world right now, so be sure to spread it where you can. All right, but with that, hey, you know how we do. We will see you in the next video. Mata yoroshiku. All right.